Welcome back to Tony's Get Knotted series. What we've got here is a taut line hitch, and if you don't have a line lock but you want to adjust the length of cord, then this is the knot for you, and I will show you how you do it. You will note that it is relatively super easy to undo. So have your fixed line here on the right and your running line on the left, and go over. So the running line goes over the fixed line and under once, and then around and under a second time, and then it goes under and then through the loop you've just formed. Now, this is not the easiest of cord to be showing you this on. So you just need to just get it tidied up a little bit. You kind of got to pull a bit just to, and then it's like that. And ideally you want to have 3 rings across here with your running line, which is this one here, sort of carrying on out in the opposite direction. If you've got your running line coming this way, following this line, then it may not hold, as firmly. And then you can pull on that. Let's get it in there so you can see. And you can pull on that, and as you can see, it's not going anywhere. But you can run it, up and down there to lengthen or shorten as necessary. But then when you put pressure on it, you might find that initially it slips 1 or 2 millimeters until it gets a firm grip. But once you've got a firm grip on it, then it's not going to slip. But you can move it along the line quite easily. Like I said, this isn't the best of rope or cord to show you on, but once it's got a grip, then you can pull there, you can pull anywhere. That, well, obviously that's not, because that's a fixed line, but you can pull there and it's not going to move. That is how you do a taut line hitch. So ideally, like I say, you want this line here coming out at an odd angle like that, not paralleling or with one of these lines, which can happen when you get it backwards. Obviously, if you've enjoyed this video, please do like, subscribe, share, hit that notification button to all, and I'll see you in the next useful video or the next not useful video, whatever we do on this channel. Until next time, thanks for watching. You can almost do this knot a multitude of ways, to be honest, and as long as the end result is correct, then you're okay. But in this instance, what I'm going to suggest is that you have your fixed line here and your running line here on the left. You could, in theory, if you had a fixed loop that you couldn't undo or use the carabiner with, you could, in theory, put this first loop through that. Cross your running line over the fixed line. Go around the inside and around the inside. So you're going around the fixed line. And then run your running line parallel to your fixed line and go over, and because you've been going under, you want to carry on. It's not the easiest of core to try to show you, but you want to carry on going under because you've been going around and under. You want to carry on going under and then through the loop you've just formed. And then if you've got cord like this, it's going to look a little bit of a mess. So it does need a little bit of tidying up. But you've just got to, and then you get a oh God. That hasn't that hasn't quite worked, has it? And that line shouldn't be coming out there either. Let's go back to the drawing board.